to create a festive environment, but please no whistles or air horns. And now to introduce the starting 11 for each team. First, for our visitors, the UC Davis Aggies. In goal, number 1, Alexis Smith. Number 2, Crystal Crump. Number 3, Ari Zamora. Number 7, Ashley Kawasaki. Number 9, Andy Demian. Number 8, Nicole Smolinski. Number 10, Anna Marisola. Number 13, Sienna Dragon. Number 21, Christy Bakken-Goku. Number 24, Rachel Smith. And number 32, Nicole Bove. Also in the starting lineup for UC Davis is number 4, Lindsay Johansson. And now, the starting lineup for your Pacific Tigers. In goal, a junior from Chatsworth, number 1, Lena Perry. In the midfield, a sophomore from Wailuku, Hawaii, number 4, Lily Higashino. At forward, a freshman from Oakdale, number 6, Ashley Arnett. At forward, a junior from Mission Viejo, number 7, Alex Hussar. At defender, a sophomore from Foothill Ranch, number 12, Hannah Terry. In the midfield, a freshman from Santa Clarita, number 14, Kendall Beach. At defender, a junior from Stockton, number 16, Ebony Ozigi. In the midfield, a sophomore from Folsom, number 18, Tara Carden. At forward, a junior from Sandy, Utah, number 22, Maddie Long. At defender, a sophomore from Santa Clara, number 23, Samia Adams. At defender, a freshman from Eagle, Idaho, number 32, Courtney Pillister. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your headwear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Good afternoon and welcome to the University of the Pacific as we get set for kickoff between the UC Davis Aggies and the Pacific Tigers here this afternoon. Nice warm afternoon, although not as hot as it's been the last couple days. I'm Paul Meisman, glad you could join us. Bit of a double hitter here at Pacific as the women will play here starting at noon against the Aggies, and then the men will play later tonight, the first of 3 double hitters this season, men women's double hitters. As we get set, the Tigers starting 11 in goal, Lena Perry. In front of her, Higashino, Arnett, Husar, Terry, Beach, Azizi, Cardin, Long, Adam, and Calster. And then in goal for the visiting Aggies, Alexis Smith, and in front of her, Crump, Zamora, Johansson, Kawasaki, Damian, Sola, Drizzen, Bracken, Gulke, Smith, and Buvia, as the Aggies in the dark blue will be going from right to left here in the first half, while the Tigers in the white will be going from left to right. The Tigers enter today with a record of 1-4, while the Aggies are playing some of their best soccer in program history. 5-2 on the season. They had a 5-game winning streak come to an end 2 days ago. They lost a 2-1 decision in overtime against Nevada to end a 5-game winning streak, which was tied for the best in program history, as Tigers with a throw in here on the play it back to who will play 8 on Friday, but the game was and be rescheduled at hopefully at a future date. The ball's played on the near side. Tigers have lost 2 straight since their first win of the season, which was back on the 28th against Sac State, a 1-0 win. Since then, a loss to Boston College and North Dakota State. As it's Higashino with it, gets it out to Arnett. Now the Tigers will look to switch sides of the field, played back to Terry. Terry with lots of room will play a long ball down the right side, looking for Beach. The ball's headed away by Buvia. Tigers though with it at midfield briefly, although the Aggies were able to knock it away, but Kawasaki unable to keep it in play. Long throw in eventually lands at the feet of Johansson. And now Drizzen with a nice long run here through midfield will play the ball forward looking for Smith. Tigers will take it and look to switch sides of the field here. A long ball looking for Beach. Damian to the far side corner. Closely guarded, looking to try to set up a left-footed shot. And Terry coming over from the sweeper position, clears it. That ball forward, almost like a post-up, and play on, signals the referee, Eric Earhart. Assistant referees John Tuggle and Benjamin Yates. Here in the 4th minute of the first half. Adam with it to Higashino. Lots of pressure by the Aggies, trying to force turnovers deep in the Tiger end, and nice pass there to Zamora, and her ball forward will roll over the end line for a goal kick. Richardson in goal for the Tigers. Lena Perry, the redshirt junior from Chatsworth. And she'll play a long ball towards the center, and it's eventually taken by the Tigers. Arnett plays a long ball forward. Unable to connect, and the Aggies back with it. Although taken right back away by the Tigers. Ball played here on the near side, looking for Beach. Breaking Gulke with the left-footed ball forward, right to Adam. Adam gets it too long. Back too long with a little bit of room here. Now looking to try to create. Left-footed ball towards the box, knocked away. Possession still with the Tigers here. Adam, nice crossover there. Hard pass off Husar. Husar, long ball forward, looking for Higashino. And ball bouncing in the air here for a long ball forward. Able to shield the Aggie away is Collister. And attempted pass by Husar was right to an Aggie. And now left-footed ball into the box. Nice job to bring it down, and now the shot from Kawasaki right at Perry. So a nice job there by Kawasaki to take the cross and get it down and set up a shot, but right at the Tiger goalkeeper. Scoreless, 6 minutes into the first half here. Adam will get it to Beach. Back to Adam. She turns, looking to find Arnett, but unable to connect. And now Sola with some room will unleash a long shot over the top and out of play. Headed, but possession to the Aggies. Kawasaki's pass goes right to Husar. Couple quick passes here, and then Beats will have it knocked out of play away from her, so a Tigers throw right in front of the Tigers bench. And head coach Keith Coleman in his 22nd season. And that throw in is headed and nearly taking out one of our computers. As Adam gets it right back after her throw in, and she has it knocked away, and coming the other way, it's Kawasaki with a long ball forward to Smith. Smith into the box, able to keep it in play, and it passed right in front, and the whistle will go against the Aggies. So a nice job there by Smith. Able to keep it in play and get the cross right in front. And bodies crashing, and the whistle goes against the Aggies. Long ball forward. Carden takes a spill and loses it. Drizzen finally gives it up, and now a slide tackle and a whistle against Pacific. Dangerous free kick opportunity here for the Aggies. They quickly take it into the box, and Tigers with a sliding tackle to knock it out, and so a corner kick for the Aggies. Our first corner kick of the afternoon. And we're going to have an injury substitution coming in for the Tigers. Will be Ansari.
Entering the match for the Tigers is senior from Newberry Park, number 13, Kayla Ansari.
So Ansari comes in. For the Aggies corner kick. And a nice ball played into the box near the penalty kick spot, headed down, and the Tigers are able to clear it. Now played back and try to play a long ball forward and able to do so into the corner. Played into the box once again, headed out of the box by Collister. Cross right back and again knocked out of the box. And the Tigers now look to possess and quickly come the other way. But pass of Cardin taken away. Terry to Hussar. The Tigers some passes back to Perry. And now back to Terry. Terry with lots of room to Adam right here in front of us. She'll go back to Terry. Terry looking to play a long ball forward, and she does. Right-footed boot looking for a long. Headed away by Braken goalie. One-time pass by Smith goes right to Hussar. Scoreless, just over 10 minutes into the first half here. Glad you could join us. Paul Meiskin's here. A beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Stockton. Some clouds in the skies. Not too warm at the moment compared to the last several days. And the pass there from Higashino goes out of play. The Aggies have outshot the Tigers here so far 2-1. Aggies with the lone corner kick so far. And that long ball forward headed away by the Aggies, but right to Cardin, who will go back to Hussar. Hussar has it knocked away, but she gets it back. Now looking to play a long ball forward here right in front of us, and it's collected nicely by Ansari. And now Tigers quickly looking to put something together, but that pass from Higashino looking for long, a bit long, and will go to the goalkeeper, Alexis Smith. Terry to Long, or to Adam, excuse me. Now Hussar plays it forward, looking for Long or Ansari, and unable to find either. Damien plays it up, and Terry heads it. Battle for possession. Hussar almost boxing out an Aggie, able to take it away, and the Aggie player is down. And finally up, that's Andy Damien. Hussar gives it up and gets it right back. And now to Terry, who will have a bit of a chip forward. And the battle for possession right here in front of us, taken by Ansari. Ansari to the middle to Higashino. Higashino looking to play a through ball, looking to connect with Beach, but unable to connect. And now Long comes back and knocks it away, but goes right to an Aggie who will just play a long ball forward, and that ball missed, kicked by Collister. And now over the far sideline, it'll be an Aggies throw-in. Throw-in was right at a Tiger, but knocked out for another throw-in, just a little farther down the field. Husar looking for Ansari. A nice job there, anticipating the pass by Buvia. Damien with it. Knocked away. But the ball finds its way back to Damien, who plays the ball towards goal, but right at the goalkeeper. Ball booted forward, goes right to the Aggie, and now the through ball. And a nice job there by the blue cleats of Courtney Collister to knock it away and prevent a one-on-one goal scoring opportunity. Throw in goes right to Terry, who tried to play a long ball forward off the volley, and it goes right out over the Tigers bench for another throw in. Cross into the box. Maggie let it go by, hoping somebody else was making a far post run, but nobody there. Adam, the long boot forward, looking for Long. And after fortunately barely missing us sitting here, Tigers with the throw, but a whistle will give a free kick to the Aggies. Long boot forward. Now a battle for possession. And Husart with it for the Tigers. Tigers looking to switch sides of the field. Back to Terry. And Terry setting up a long ball forward. Looking for Long. Bounces over her head. Still loose. Headed forward by Carden. Headed down and then booted by Brock and Golke. Beach to Azizi. Back to Beach. Husar. To Terry. Adam right here near midfield makes a move. Closely guarded, will get it to Higashino. Now Carden, now back to Husar. Her long ball forward. Nagy misses the header. And it's Beach with it. A good help defense by the Aggies to take it away. Azizi knocks it away. Higashino with it. Here to Ansari. Looks for Long. Although Long was making a run diagonally towards the near corner in the pass a bit behind her, and really no chance for her to stop and turn and get it as the goalkeeper Alexis Smith plays a long ball forward. Headed by Smith. Still bouncing on loose. Husar looking to get possession for the Tigers, and she does. As she will play it back to Perry. Husar to Terry. Quickly to Carden and back to Terry with a bunch of room. And she looked to play it forward and knocked away. And here comes Damien with some room. She plays the ball near the top of the box and the shot over the top. So a nice quick counter opportunity there for the Aggies as off the turnover it was Damien who found an open player just inside the box, Rachel Smith, and Smith's shot goes well over the top. So the third shot of the afternoon. And Damian again knocks it away, but goes right to Terry, who plays a long ball forward. Crump with it for the Aggies in that far corner. And a poor shot there, way over the top by Damian. Fortunate for the Tigers as tried to prevent the corner kick and ended up playing a ball right towards the top of the box, setting up a wide open shot. And fortunately, the shot went a mile high over the goal. Beach, the long ball forward, looking for long. And it's Johansson who will play it out for the throw-in. Zizi, with a left-footed cross, headed away. And eventually it finds its way back to Zizi, now Husar. Terry plays it here to the near side to Ansari, back to Adam, and now Ansari in the corner, looking to cross. She does, and headed out, and then headed once again, and eventually it finds its way to Damian. Husar unable to keep control, and so it'll be a Aggies throw-in right in front of their bench. We're gonna have a free kick right here in front of us, just on the Tiger side of midfield. As the long boot into the box. Not quite what she was hoping for there, as it rolled well wide of the goal and out. So a goal kick for the Tigers. Just under 24 minutes to go here in the first half, scoreless between the Tigers and the Aggies. The initial header won by Ansari. And once again, Tigers switch sides. Beach looking to run onto that pass from Cardin and unable to do so. Ball played back to Terry. Terry switches sides of the field to Adam. Adam looking for long. Bit too high over the head. And right to the Aggies goalkeeper. Long boot forward. Eventually headed towards the Tigers goal. Now back in the air. And eventually it'll be Terry with the long boot forward looking for Adam. And the Aggies will end up kicking it out for a Tigers throw-in. As mentioned, the Aggies 5-2 on the season. They had won 5 straight, tying their program best mark for a winning streak before losing on Friday night 2-1 in overtime against Nevada. While the Tigers 1-4, looking for their second win of the season, and looking to snap a 2-game losing streak. As it's a nice combination passing there, looking for Ansari in the box, taken away. Uso will play it back to Collister, and now Terry with lots of room, looking to play a long ball forward, looking for long. Chested down, and Ansari intercepts it. The chip towards goal, tipped over the top. So a nice job there by Ansari, who came in earlier this half as a substitution, as she anticipated the Aggie pass and was in towards goal and tried to a nice touch shot over the top of the goalkeeper, and Smith with her first save of the afternoon as she tips it over the top, and the Tigers with their first corner kick of the afternoon as it's in the middle and still loose and eventually kicked out by Smith. Husar will play it towards goal and it'll roll wide, and so Tigers with their first, or I should say their best scoring opportunity of the half as the Aggies make a substitution and bring on Mary Pastor. Carden unable to keep it in play right at the midfield line. Zuzi plays it forward. And now the Aggies have it here in their back line. It's Johansson. And a nice job there by Collister to anticipate that pass and take it away. And now Ansari, the ball forward too long, played it hoping to connect with Beach, but unable to do so. Crump with some room. Crump scored her first goal this season. Just 2 days ago, she scored the Aggies goal to give them a 1-0 lead before they lost 2-1 to Nevada. And now that long ball forward, looking for Ansari. Ansari able to get a little bit of a head on it, but unable to keep it in play. Taken away by Adam. Adam still with it here, looking to find Ansari towards the corner. Ansari able to keep it in play, and then it's knocked out for a throw-in. Beach turns towards the corner, looking to get a cross off. Cuts it back, left-footed cross towards the center. Two Tigers crashed into each other and cleared it out of the box. And now Perry will kick a long ball into the box that will land in the hands of the goalkeeper, Smith. Kick will end up at the feet of the Tigers goalkeeper. She'll pick it up and boot it forward. And the first head onto that is an Aggie. Nice job to keep it in play and play a long ball forward. And coming well off her line to get that one is Smith. Adam knocks it down. Now Collister with it. We'll play it back to Terry. Nice one-touch pass there from Beach. And now Adam plays a ball towards the near corner. Beach in pursuit. Husar now with it. To Ansari, who heads it down. And now the return pass to Ansari, who looks to cross it, and it's deflected, barely rolling over the side. So, some substitutions.
And for the Tigers, the sophomore, number 9, Taylor Ayers.
Haley Hughes on for the Aggies and Taylor Ayers on for the Tigers. Here with 16:25 and counting to go in the first half of play. Scoreless. Both teams have had some opportunities. And coming out of that with the ball is the Aggies, but Terry able to chase it down and get it. A big collision there. Terry wins it, gets it to Husar, who plays a left-footed ball towards the far corner, looking for Long. Long hasn't knocked away for a corner kick, so a nice run there from Maddie Long. And the Tigers with their second corner kick of the afternoon. Long heading towards the corner, but you can hear from the Tiger bench hollering for Ayers to take it, who just came in as a substitution. Tigers with 4 players near the near corner. Husar and Beach near the far post, as it's a low cross looking for somebody near the near corner, and it rolls out of play. Possession at midfield to the Aggies. And now with some room making a long run here on the near side is Crump. And she has it taken away. Collister with it. And now Beach will play it to Ansari. Couple quick passes here. And it's going to roll over the side for a throw in. Long throw and into the box, bouncing in. Tigers looking to get a shot out. And Higashino with a left-footed effort towards goal, but not able to get a lot on it. Couple hopper right to the goalkeeper, Smith. Collister to Terry. Terry quickly to Azizi with some room. Her pass looking for Higashino, a little too strong. Collister's ball forward is taken away, and now looking to quickly counter are the Aggies. And that ball towards goal. Nice job by Perry to grab onto that one. Pass looking for Long. And now Tigers give it away, and quickly the other way come the Aggies. Nice slide tackle there to knock it away. Booted into the corner to Smith. And now that shot towards goal again, over the top. And we'll have another substitution.
After the match for the Aggies, number 12, Selena Manisian.
Selena Manisian will come in, replacing Damien, who's had a good first half. She's been all over the field, has created some good chances for the Aggies. We're scoreless here with just over 11 minutes to go in the first half. Higashino to Beach, and now Adam cuts back and plays a left-footed ball towards the box. And an Aggie shook up Haley Hughes. Almost wonder if she lost a contact. I think she did. As immediately she, on the collision, she held her eye, and now, yeah, she's putting her contact back in. She's back on, and so back to 11 aside. Venetian, who just came in. Big collision at midfield, play on called. And now pass too long. Long. To Higashino and towards goal, and it's ended up knocked over. So Higashino with the shot on goal, and it's knocked out of play. So another corner kick for the Tigers here. Just over 10 minutes to go in the first half. Ayers to take the corner kick. The last time she took it, Tigers try to play a low ball towards the near post. And this one's a more line drive towards the backside. And Husar unable to get a foot on it. Would have been a very difficult highlight reel-like shot. Almost a standing bicycle of sorts. As that ball rolls out of play, and a substitution ready here in front of us as Sandra Padilla will come on. The junior from San Jose.
Number 8, Sandra Padilla.
As she will replace Maddie Long. Throw in, looking for Smith. And now Higashino, nice move there. We'll play it forward. Looking for Padilla, who just came in. Padilla battling with Drizzen for it. And it's knocked out. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Tigers. So the fourth corner kick of the first half for the Tigers. Lots of bodies in the box. All 11 for the Aggies in the box as it's played towards the near post. And then it eventually goes out of play off of Beach for a goal kick. On that corner kick, almost 20 players in the box. Aggies have outshot the Tigers 6-4 here in the first half. Tigers, though, with the advantage on corner kicks 4-1. Saves 2 apiece, and goals, we have not had any so far with just over 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Higashino closely guarding Minisian, who gets it to Smith. And now Husar with it for the Tigers with some room. Throw in will be taken by Drizzen to Smith. And now Zamora. And that ball will be booted forward by Collister. And Ayers gets it to Beach. Izuzi to Adam. Higashino. Here to Ansari, back to Higashino, who will look for a cross to the far side, and it'll end up rolling right to the goalkeeper. Beach able to keep it in play. Beach still with it. Cuts back, looking to cross. Gets a cross off. Headed out by Buvia. Azizi. Now, Fusar back to Terry. Terry's going to have to chase that one down. And now the right-footed boot forward will go to the goalkeeper.
Next up, first 24.
5 minutes to go here in the first half. Husar with the header. Terry takes it away. And now a chance here. Line drive shot from Manisian right at Smith. Well played here. Adam unable to take it away, and now heading towards goal is Hughes. Has it knocked away, and now it'll roll over the sideline, and we'll have substitutions. In fact, both teams bringing on their number 30s. Zuzu Romano in for the Aggies.
And for the Tigers, the freshman, number 30, Jillian Van Ripper.
And Jillian Van Ripper, a freshman, on for the Tigers. And there's Van Ripper chasing after the ball there. Nice move there by the Aggies. Looking to get the cross towards goal, and they do, and it rolls all the way through the box. So Crump's cross, unable to connect, but the Aggies still with it, and now play on. As into the box and cleared by Terry. Headed back in. Husar chests it forward and out of the box. And now Ansari to Van Ripper. And that'll go off of her and out of play for a throw-in. Throw-in goes to Romano. And now they find Hughes in the box looking to cross towards goal right at Collister. Collister able to play it out. We've seen a few times here in the first half the Aggies with some nice runs able to get in the box and looking for the low line drive cross, and just fortunately for the Tigers, they've been unable to connect, and it'll actually be a corner kick here for the Aggies. as it's Van Ripper who heads it out. And Sorry closely guarding, and now after the move, Higashino comes over and knocks it away. And Sorry plays it forward, looking for Van Ripper. Aggies will let it roll back to their goalkeeper, who will pick it up and bounce it. And now the clock is going to be stopped for an injury. Minute 28 to go here in the first half, scoreless between the Tigers and the Aggies. Aggies have outshot the Tigers 7-4. Tigers goalkeeper Perry with 3 saves. Aggies goalkeeper Alexis Smith with 2. Ball won by the Tigers, although possession taken down by the Aggies, but they'll give it right back. And looking to play a long ball forward there was Beach, but it goes right out of play near the Aggies bench. Izuji boots it towards midfield. Nice job there by Padilla to knock it away to Van Ripper, and Padilla now with it. Fresh legs coming on here late in the second half. Padilla still with it, looking to cross towards the back post. Played back, looking for Van Ripper, and Sorry was unable to get a shot off, so played it back, hoping to connect with a Tiger in the box, and unable to do so. Beats with the throw to Adam. 20 seconds to go. Adam spins, still with it. Gets it to Husar. Back to Terry, and Terry will boot it towards the box. And it's bouncing, and the goalkeeper coming off her line is able to get onto it, and she will hold on to the ball as the final seconds tick off of the first half. So that'll do it for the first half. Both teams have had some good opportunities, but neither team able to put one into the back of the net. So after one half of play, the Tigers and Aggies tied at 0. We will take a break and be back with the second half. You're watching Pacific Soccer on the W.TV. Welcome back as we get set for the second half between the Pacific Tigers and the UC Davis Aggies. Paul Meiskens here, glad you could join us. After 45 minutes of play, Tigers and Aggies scoreless. The Aggies outshot the Tigers 7-4 in the first half. 3 saves by the Tigers goalkeeper Perry, 2 saves for Aggies goalkeeper Alexis Smith. Tigers did have the advantage in corner kicks, 4-2. Now the Tigers here in the second half in the white uniforms will be going from right to left, while the Aggies in the blue going from left to right. As mentioned, the Aggies 5-2 on the season, Tigers 1-4. The Aggies had won 5 straight games before an overtime loss on Friday. And we are underway. Higashino plays it out wide, and now back it comes to Adam. Adam to Husar. Back to Adam, and that cross anticipated by the Aggies. But fortunately for the Tigers, unable to control it. And now ball headed towards the box and cleared by Azizi. That throw in will go to the Aggies. Collister clears. And now the deflection finds its way back to Smith. Collister able to get it though and clear. Now scramble for possession. And they're going to call a handball there against Cardin. Johansson looks like she'll play a long ball into the box here on the free kick, and she does. That'll float, and coming out and jumping a little bit to grab that is Perry. Quickly outlets it to Cardin, who will play it forward looking for long, but unable to connect. Although quickly Tigers back with it. Higashino plays it forward looking for long. Damien plays it to Crump. Back to Damien, who kicks it through the legs of Husar. Husar. Nice job. Pull it back and get it to Azizi. And that'll go off of Crump and out of play for a throw-in. To Beach, to Azizi, who plays it forward looking for long. Booted clear. Husar chests it down. Back to Azizi. Closely guarded by Crump, and she'll get it to Terry as the Tigers switch sides of the field. Now Adam with it. Nice combination pass there along with Higashino. Adam still with it on the far sideline. And will play a long cross that'll bounce on one hop right to the goalkeeper, Smith. A nice run there from Adam coming out from the back line. Header by Husar. Hollister heads it, chested down by Damien. And now the Aggies with it in the box, looking to get off a shot. The far corner shot goes just wide. It looked like that was Kawasaki. Nice job to chest it down and kind of to put a finesse shot into the far upper corner going wide. Damien being chased by Husar. She'll play a left-footed ball towards the box. And now secondary cross. Whistle will go against the Aggies, and so a free kick for the Tigers. Perry put it near midfield, and Zari eventually has it land at her feet. Adam with the header and a couple heads back and forth, and now a long ball forward headed by Terry and Zari, and out of play for a throw in on the far side. Collister with a nice job to shield it and let it roll out, thinking it was going to be a goal kick, but it'll actually be a corner. It's like Damien in the far corner to take the corner kick. And it's a high floater towards the center. Adam heads it clear, and now Maddie Long with it, with a little bit of room, gets it over to Anzari, and her ball is knocked out for a throw-in almost right at the center line. Adam with the throw-in. And play on, no whistle. Long with it, headed towards the corner. And a big slide tackle there. And won by Brocken Gulke. Terry will play a long ball towards goal. It'll one hop its way to the Aggies goalkeeper, Alexis Smith. Terry heads it over to Azizi. We'll play it looking for Cardin. Aggies take it away and now headed towards goal. It's Crump. Crump into the box looking to cross. She does. It's loose. The shot by number 5, Haley Hughes, is blocked by a Tiger defender. So a scary situation there for the Tigers as they look to now counter. Here's Beats with it. Plays it looking for Long. Long surrounded by 3 Aggie defenders. And now long ball by the Aggies looking for Crump. Collister battling and still battling, finally able to play it clear and find Adam on the far side. A lot of physical play here in the second half as a long ball forward looking for Long. And a whistle will give the Tigers a free kick in a good spot here to perhaps a bit too far perhaps for a shot, but opportunity here to put a cross into the box and try to get the game's opening goal. Still scoreless here. 36-25 and counting to go here in the second half. Yes, it looks like that'll be Husar who will take the free kick with a 2-man wall in front of her. As Husar will shoot it towards goal, and it rolls right to the goalkeeper, Smith. Smith's boot forward is headed by Terry. Still battling for possession. Hussar plays it out wide to Cardin. And now Crump with it. Azizi. Cardin. Back to Collister. Nice job there to avoid the Aggie player. Headed. Cardin. Plays a left-footed ball down the line that'll roll out. Drizzen to take the throw. Goes right to Azizi, who boots it forward, and it comes back to Drizzen. Cardin gets pursued, and the ball will be booted out of play right at the Aggies bench, and Azizi will take the throw in. Cardin, a nice back header down the line, and now it'll come back to Azizi. Cardin looking for long, just unable to get it. Chested down, and now with possession at midfield is the Aggies' Damien. Damien plays a ball forward to Hughes. And there to take it away is Terry. Adam to Hussar as Tigers will switch sides of the field here to the near side of Gigi with some room. Cut it back, get it to Hussar. Hussar spins, loses it. And now the Aggies, nice 1-2 pass into the box, and the shot off the underneath of the crossbar, and somehow it doesn't go in. So somehow Andy Damien unable to convert for the first goal of the game. A nice combination pass as Damien stole the ball from Hussar, got it to Smith, who then one-touched it right back to Damien, who was into the box free, and her shot off the underneath of the crossbar, and the follow-up shot wide. No, the Tigers by inches avoid falling behind 1-0 here. 33 minutes to go in the second half. Long ball forward, looking for Smith. She was there. And that goal scoring opportunity, her pass set up Damien, and then Smith had a chance at the rebound. And it went wide. Beats to Ansari. Her long ball forward, looking for long. Goalkeeper well off her line. Scoops it up near the top of the box. Hussar chests it down, gets it to Cardin. Cardin weaves through some traffic, gets it to Higashino. Higashino with a little bit of room. She plays it too long at the top of the box, knocked away, and now cleared towards midfield. Hussar with it to Adam. Smith's header eventually finds Crump with some room. She'll play a long ball forward looking for Smith, and a sliding tackle there by Collister to knock it out of play and prevent Rachel Smith from a one-on-one opportunity with the goalkeeper. Smith to take the throw in. And her long throwing towards the box. Adams with the big boot. Cleared all the stands into the parking lot. And now, as we're waiting for the ball, a substitution comes up for the Aggies, and so both teams will make a substitution. Coming in for the Tigers, once again, Sandra Padilla, while coming in for the Aggies, also, once again, Selena Minisian.
And re-entering the match for the Tigers, number 8, Sandra Padilla.
Now Damien comes out for the Aggies. And that long throw in. Husar with a boot to it. Smith tries to play it into the box. Header won by Higashino. Husar now with it with some room. Plays it to Ansari. One touches it too long. Long guarded by a couple Aggies. And now Long's going to be whistled for the foul on the far side. Tigers likely glad that number 9, Andy Damien, now sitting over here near us after being subbed, has created several opportunities and nearly had the game's opening goal minutes ago. As her shot off the underneath of the crossbar. And that ball headed out of play. Last touch by Husar. Headed out once again for another throw-in. Adam looking to turn, and eventually it'll go off of Adam for a throw-in for the Aggies. Nice job there to weave through traffic. Slide tackle by Terry to slow her down briefly. And now that whistle goes against Terry, and she didn't quite agree with that one. But the foul will give the Aggies a free kick. Almost a shorter corner kick. As Minisian will take it. And play it into the box, and the neon green clad Tiger goalkeeper off her line to grab that one. Higashino comes away with it out wide to Padilla. Padilla plays it looking for Beach. Beach now looks to put a left-footed cross into the box, but it's knocked away, and now quickly the other way comes Drizzen. Husar looked like she was going to be able to take it away, but the foul will go against Husar. As mentioned, today's the first of 3 double headers at Knowles Field. As later tonight, the men will play at 7 o'clock. The free kick into the box, headed clear. And sorry, played it forward, but right to an Aggie. And now here's Crump with it. And she gets by Azizi. Crump now into the box. Looks to get by Calster. Goes down. No whistle. Ball still loose. And Aggie's still with it. Crump looks to cross, and that goes off of Padilla and out for a corner kick. So a lot of contact, but no whistle. And the Aggies will have a corner kick here from the near side. Looks like that is Minissian who will take the corner. And that's a line drive cross into the middle. Headed away and then booted out by Hussars. That's going to roll right near us. Drizen's throwing, knocked out. She'll move farther down the field and take the throw in once again. And she throws it into the box to Smith. Smith turns, crosses, and a scary situation there. Adam tried to boot it clear, and it kind of went up in the air. Almost looked like it was going to go over the top of the goal for a corner, and it kind of stayed in enough. Perry able to grab it. The Aggies have outshot the Tigers 12-4. Both teams had good scoring opportunities in the first half. Second half, the best scoring opportunities have belonged to the Aggies, including a shot off the underneath side of the crossbar. As Crump's pass to Smith. And now Crump back with it. Gets through one defender. Knocked away by Adam. Padilla will play it back to Terry. And the Aggies side not happy about all the contact and no foul. Crump. And now into the corner to Drizen. Drizen will play it across into the box. It's loose. And now we're going to have a penalty kick called as Smith draws the penalty kick. On the foul, I want to say was called against Terry. So the penalty kick awarded here with 23:23 to go in the second half. And to take the penalty kick will be Selena Minissian. So Minissian versus Perry here. The Aggies with a chance to score the game's opening goal on a penalty kick. And it's saved. The follow-up shot is also no good, so a huge save there. Perry to her left, able to knock it away, and then the follow-up shot by Crump goes wide. So we are still scoreless here in the second half as Minissian with this inside of her right foot went to try to place it towards her right, and Perry diving to the left with a two-handed save knocks it away, and then Crump's follow-up shot goes wide left. So still scoreless. And a couple substitutions now into the game. So the Aggies have hollering a few times wanting some penalty kicks, and they finally get one, but unable to convert. Padilla plays it forward, and Tigers with a chance here into the far side corner, looking to try to get off a cross. Played back to Padilla into the box, and Long was right there, and the goalkeeper, Smith, able to grab it. Adam plays it out over the far side. Smith to take the throw in. Bounces over a couple players, and now battle for possession, and a long ball played forward into the box. Crump able to get by the Tiger defender, now into the box, looking to cross. Collister with the help defense knocks it out of play for the corner kick. Or actually, it'll be a throw in, or excuse me, a goal kick.
19.
Perry with the long boot finds Long. Battle for possession here, taken by Padilla. Quick pass to Ayers, and now it's knocked out of play, and a substitution coming in for the Aggies. Anna Maria Sola. Throw into Crump, and then off of Beach for the throw-in. Drizzen will bring it back near midfield for the throw-in. Long throw-in. Battle, and it's taken by Smith. Smith near the end line. The cross right in front. Bounce back. The shot blocked by a Tiger defender. I want to say Husar was the one who blocked that shot that was towards goal. And that's played over the far end line for the throw. Under 20 minutes to go here in the second half. We are still scoreless after a shot early in the half off the underneath of the crossbar, didn't go in. The Aggies also with a corner or a penalty kick, unable to convert. As Perry with the big save, as that shot is blocked, and the Tigers look to clear and counter. And somehow the Tigers come away with it, and then a foul there. Coach Keith Coleman yelling at the defense to have Adam go over and take this free kick instead of Terry. And she'll play a long ball forward towards the top of the box. Padilla try to backheel it. And now Crump with it. And a beautiful slide tackle there by Husar. Gets it too long, but Aggies lose it. Long has a go off of her here for a throw in. Getting ready to come back in for the Tigers is Carden. Easy foul there, and perhaps we'll have our first card. And clock is stopped, and perhaps we will see our first card, and it is, as Husar will pick up a yellow card here with 17:34 to go. That's really a clear foul. Husar just grabbed her and pulled her down. So our first card of the afternoon. Johansson will take the free kick near midfield, looking to play a long ball in it towards the box, and she does. And it's Terry that heads it away. And Padilla eventually chases it down. Padilla back with it. Looks for Long. Played it. Almost looked like a handball. Long still with it. Weaving her way through traffic. Gets over to Higashino. Higashino played a through ball looking for Ayers to be making the run, but she wasn't, and it goes right to the Aggies goalkeeper. Collister to Husar. Back to Terry. And now Adam. Back to Terry, and then boots it forward. And now ball looking for Long. One-on-one near the top of the box. Tries to spin. Has it knocked away. It comes back to Higashino. Padilla played it forward and knocked away. And now Smith with it. Looking for Crump. Crump able to break free. Plays a left-footed ball. Really, not sure if that was a attempted pass or shot. Either way, sailed well wide and out of play. So a goal kick. Goal kick possession won by the Tigers. Husar.
For the Tigers, re-entering number 18, Tara Cardin.
Higashino has Cardin out wide, looking to play the through ball. Has it booted out for a throw-in. Higashino was looking for Ayers. Had it booted out. Throw into Higashino. Back to Beach. Padilla battling, trying to get it for the Tigers. And a whistle there goes against the Tigers. And I agree with the fans who kind of moaned on that one. Really looked like the Aggie player just tripped herself. Missed step and fell down, and the referee blew the whistle against the Tigers, so the free kick will be taken by the Aggies goalkeeper, Smith, who will come up and take it. Husar with the header to Padilla. Padilla now will play a ball out wide here, looking for Cardin, who's back on. And now Aggies coming with it the other way. It's Drizzen out wide to Crump. Her cross is cleared by Husar and out of play for a throw-in. It bounces over the outfield offensive softball. Chase down another ball. Drizzen will take the throw-in. Throwing into the box, left-footed cross, and a nice combination pass there. And fortunately for the Tigers, the shot from Smith right at the goalkeeper, Perry. So another nice series of passes by the Aggies to set up a nice shot, and the shot goes right at the Tiger goalkeeper. Couple headers, possession now with the Aggies to Crump. And big collision, Tigers with it, no call, play on. Back to Collister. And a beautiful job there. And thought perhaps they're going to let the advantage go, although no advantage was given. A nice back heel there, right here in front of us by Beach. She back heeled it down the line and was going to be off before being tripped. And Terry will take the free kick. and boots it forward towards the box. And Cardin now battling for it with Crump. And Ayers takes it away. Looks to head down the end line. Ayers still with it. Plays it into the box. Padilla, the left-footed shot over the top. So nice job there by Cardin, and then Ayers to battle, and Padilla had the chance. Could have been an amazing goal, a tough angle. Tried to left foot it to the far side, and over the top of the goal it goes. So 12 minutes to go. We are still scoreless. Hughes with it. Has it taken away by Terry. Terry boots it forward, and it goes off of Hughes for a Tigers throw-in. Referee Eric Earhart will have it brought back. Ayers shoved down at midfield, no call. Certainly been a physical second half. Coster to Beach with some room. Beach finds Ayers. Now Padilla. Padilla one-times it to Cardin, and then that knocked out of play. Ayers will take the long throw-in for the Tigers. Padilla's in the box. Perhaps the target of this long throw-in. And now, for some reason, a stoppage. The referee had Ayers go over to the Tiger bench. Throw into Padilla, back to Cardin. Her ball into the box, headed out. Battle for possession in the corner. Cardin with a nice line drive cross in the middle, cleared. Finds its way back to Beach. Beach battling, and then the Aggies are going to play it clear, and it's going to bounce off the roof above us. .9:20 to go and counting here in the second half, scoreless. And nice job by Ayers. It somehow still come away with it, heading towards the box, looking to get off a cross. It's knocked away. And then booted forward by the Aggies, finding Smith. Smith gets it to Damian, who's back on. Hussar now with it and tons of room. Hussar has it taken away, and now here comes Damian with some room. She'll play across. And eventually it'll be played clear by Beach. McKeegan will come in for the Aggies, replacing Hughes. Throw into Smith. Hollister looks to clear. Aggies still with it, looking to get off a shot, and doing so, but well wide was Damian. She spin to create a little bit of room, but long range shot nowhere near goal. Hussar wins the initial header, and it finds its way to Ayers. Ayers splits a couple players looking for Higashino, but it's the Aggies with it, McKeegan. And now it's played back. John Hansen with it. Long ball forward. Looking for Crump. And it's going to roll all the way over the end line for a goal kick. Just over 7 minutes to go here in the second half. Scoreless between the Tigers and the Aggies. It's like one goal may be enough for a victory here this afternoon. Beach looking for Padilla, has it taken away by Damian. She'll play it forward to Smith, and the foul is going to be called against the Tigers. A dangerous spot here, just on the outside of the box. And Aggies faked a quick restart, and it's a one-man wall. The left-footed shot towards goal, off the goalie and off the crossbar. Smith's follow-up hitter towards goal. Ball still loose in the box, and eventually Adam with it. So taking the shot directly off the free kick, went off of the goalkeeper's hand and then off the crossbar. So for the second time in this half, the Aggies have had a shot off the crossbar. Earlier during the run of play, they had a shot go off the underneath side of the crossbar and somehow not go in. Long ball forward. Collister heads it away, but right to Damian. Damian, though, will lose it to Huzar. Higashino now to Padilla. Padilla plays it forward to Ayers. And then Ayers is hacked down, no call, play on. Played here to Crump. Guarded by Beach. Crump gets by Beach, heading towards the box. Has a player in front. Big collision again. And bodies all over the box. And eventually Adam clears it. Higashino, the left-footed ball towards center. And it stayed in. And they're going to go ahead and stop the clock with 5:03 to go. Yes. Scramble in the box, saw bodies all over the place, and still down in the box, it's an Aggie. Can't see who. Aggies have outshot the Tigers 20-7. Tiger goalkeeper Perry with 7 saves, including a save off a off a penalty kick, with 23 minutes to go in the half. Aggies goalkeeper Alexis Smith with 4 saves. Both teams have had 4 corner kicks. Neither side able to get the ball into the back of the net. As the player shaken up and now up and walking slowly back towards the sideline is Crystal Crump. So coming in now for the Aggies, Haley Hughes. And coming in for the Tigers is Maddie Long.
Re-entering the match for the Aggies.
So are you telling this kid right here that's about to run onto my center back?
And for the Tigers, number 22, Maddie Long.
Steve, get on the inside of that forward. Are you letting us do that or not? Because I can't tell at the time.
And so the Tigers were going to, on the drop ball, just play it to the Aggies, and the Aggies coach was concerned, wanting to make sure that that's what the Tigers were going to do. As Ayers now with it towards the near corner, able to get by a defender, although has it taken away, and then she fouls the defender. So 4:30 to go here in the second half. Aggies goalkeeper to take the kick. Just past midfield, and again, a lot of contact, no foul. And looking to get off a cross and create room. Again, bodies flying all over. Players standing up, not happy. Play on. And now Padilla has it knocked away. And Beach boots it clear. Ball up in the air. Adam comes down with it, plays it back to Terry, who ball forward, goes over the sideline. Ball towards the box, rolls far out of play for a goal kick, and near the 3-minute mark of the second half. Looking like we may be headed for overtime. The Aggies played an overtime game just 2 days ago, losing it 2-1 in overtime. They gave up a penalty kick goal in overtime for the loss. While the Tigers didn't play Friday, had the day off after the game was canceled at Fresno State because of the weather and air condition. Cardin giving chase. And the ball forward taken by Husar. Back to Collister. Over to Terry. Terry, the long ball forward. Finds long, looking for Ayers. Unable to connect, but back with it. Damian will play a long ball forward to Hughes. Hughes with Beach in pursuit. Unable to create something out of that. So another goal kick as we are under 2 minutes to go. Goal kick. Missile header won by the Aggies. Beach battling for it and takes it. Back to Collister. Collister looking for Padilla. Taken away. Husar's left-footed ball is headed. And now Damian gets it to Hughes. Hughes to Smith. And that ball cleared away. Aggies Drizzen with it. Big collision. Terry will boot it away. 1 minute to go. One goal is going to be enough to win it. We've yet to see one. Many opportunities, especially here in the second half for the Aggies. 2 shots off crossbars, a penalty kick. They were unable to convert. And now the ball here finds Cardin as perhaps the Tigers with one last chance in the final moments. A nice cross towards the back post and unable to find Long. And the goalkeeper off her line and will chase that down. Quick outlet to Damian. Husar there to battle. And that ball forward is knocked out for a Tigers throw, and Beach to come over and take it with 12 seconds to go. To Cardin. Boots it and takes a spill, and then a whistle, and that'll all but do it. And there's the horn and the whistle, so we are headed to overtime.
At the end of regulation, it's still scoreless. We'll head to overtime after a short break.
So we will take a quick break and be back with overtime, as after regulation, Tigers and Aggies tied at 0. You're watching Pacific Soccer on the W.TV. welcome back as we get set for overtime between the Pacific Tigers and UC Davis Aggies. Paul Meiskins, glad you could join us on a beautiful Sunday afternoon as captains for both teams meet at midfield. 2 10-minute periods, golden goal, sudden death, or sudden victories. Through 90 minutes, UC Davis has outshot the Tigers 20-7. Both teams with 4 corner kicks, while the Aggies goalkeeper Smith with 4 saves, Tigers goalkeeper Perry with 7 saves, including a save on a penalty kick. Tigers also helped out by the crossbar. 2 shots in the second half from the Aggies off the crossbar. One somehow off the underneath side of the crossbar and bouncing out. So here in the first overtime, the Tigers in their white uniforms will be going from right to left. This is how they finished regulation, while the Aggies in the blue will be going from left to right. Tigers looking to end a 2-game losing streak, while the Aggies looking to end their losing streak of 1 after a 5-game winning streak was ended on Friday in overtime. So the Aggies playing their second overtime game in 3 days. See if tired legs perhaps can play a factor in this. Tigers had Friday off after having their game postponed at Fresno State. So set for the first 10-minute overtime period. And Tigers will play it over to Witkowski. Damian plays it to Hughes. Hughes with Beach back tracking. Gets Byard, looks to get across towards goal, and it does get towards goal, but one hop easily taken by the Tiger goalkeeper Perry. So Witkowski maybe in for the first time this afternoon to start overtime, so perhaps trying to take advantage of fresh legs as it's Hughes guarded by Beach. Beach plays it back to Collister. Collister plays it forward, knocked away by Smith. And now eventually a big boot out by Terry. Again, tons of contact in the box. Tigers boot it clear. It's like Taylor Claren also in for the Tigers. Also, I want to say making her first appearance of the afternoon. As that throwing into the box to Smith. Smith plays it and then gets it back. Smith still with it. Tigers clear it, although finds an Aggie near the top, and she shoots it towards goal, and it looks like that was Berger with the shot. Easily saved by Perry. Played up, looking for Witkowski. Higashino to Cardin. Battle for possession won by the Aggies. It's Johansson who will play it over to Hughes. Hughes then with a nice ball looking for Damian. Damian will get it back and tries to cross it towards the box, and it's right to Collister, who will boot it into center field of the softball field. I'll send somebody to chase the ball. Drizzen to take the throw in. Throws it towards the box looking for Smith. Collister battling. And able to get it cross. Tigers get it. Booted up too long. Long doesn't have it for long. And now, again, a long ball towards the back post and coming off her line and knocking it away. And picking it up is Perry. Taken down by Adam to Higashino. Higashino plays it forward to Claren, who plays the long ball forward, looking for Long. And the Aggies get by a left-footed cross into the box, looking for Smith. And now coming back in a big tackle there, and a foul is called against the Aggies. Terry to take the free kick for the Tigers. And it's right to the head of an Aggie. Damian with it. Gives it up and gets it back, and now looks to cross it into the box. Terry with it. Taken away. It's now Drizzen with it into the corner to Damian. Damian guarded by Terry. Terry with a nice job to take it away there and keep it in play, and now with it in the near corner. Gets it to Witkowski. And now the whistle will be a free kick to the Tigers. Quickly taken up to Carden. Carden then ball forward, taken away. Over to Damian. Damian left-footed into the box, and now the ball finds its way to McKeegan, who had a great chance to put a ball on goal and just kicked it. Crump back in for the Aggies. Padilla and Fogel in for the Tigers. Fogel might also be making her first appearance of the afternoon. Just over midway through the first half of overtime number 1. Into the corner to Crump. Beach trying to chase her down. Crump now into the box, a left-footed ball, and it's booted clear by Terry. Crump looking to get a cross off, and Beach is there, and somehow it stays in play. Rolls across the box, and fortunately for the Tigers, nobody there to slam it home. Again, big collision there, and throw in to the Aggies. Header won by the Aggies, and it's Smith in the box looking to turn. She gets a cross off, and nobody there on the far post. Beach tries to chase it down and eventually knocks it out of play. So a throw in here on the near side for the Aggies. Again, they throw it in the box. This time it's Damian trying to spin. And she's able to get a cross off toward the back post. Nobody there as it heads towards the far corner and rolls out of play for a throw-in. Adam throws it into Carden. And now Aggies have a chance to cross it, and they do. It's Colliser, and now this follow-up shot saved by Perry, diving to her left. Harry's boot. Now it's Beach who will play it out right here at midfield. Quick throw in, looking for Smith. And out of play. .135 and counting to go here in the first overtime. Beach with the throw in. Now the Aggies with it, looking to go to the other side of the field, lose it, and it's Adam now with it for the Tigers. And she plays a long ball forward, which is headed. Possession to the Tigers, but just briefly. Drizzen heading towards goal. Gets it to Smith, plays it back, and now the shot over the top from Damien. So Smith sets up Damien for the long-range shot, and she sails it over the top. So the shot's now 24-7 in favor of the Aggies, but the column that matters the most, it's still 0-0 as the goal kick bounces and played forward by Higashino. Now into the air, it's going to be Terry with the header, which goes up and a little backwards. Beach then kind of shoulders it forward. 10 seconds to go in the first overtime. And possession. And now Fogel has it knocked away, and that ball played forward as the horn goes off. So after 10 minutes of overtime, still scoreless. We will take a couple-minute break and be back with the final overtime. This is Pacific Soccer on the W.TV.
So was that a fun win on Thursday for the Ports?
It was a nice because the game took like 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just wondering how they got that shit in the paper for Sunday morning.
Which game?
From the Saturday night game.
Well, the game was Friday night.
Or excuse me, the Friday night game.
It was in Saturdays?
It was in Saturday's paper.
Must have been because of the late deadline because of football.
15 innings?
The game ended about a little after 11.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good, 15 innings. Shit, we've had 9 innings games go to turn 30.
Poor Sean had to do the official scoring and calling in for it all game long. Yeah. Kern was going to do it, but he was going to have to go to soccer, and then it got canceled anyways. But yeah, 15 innings, they could have called in Kern.
I was like, shit, I was going to text you, be like, hey, I might be able to be back on.
I actually thought of that when I saw that, and I was like, well.
But at that point, I was like, I really want to, yeah. I was like, I really want to just not now. Oh, okay, so we don't have to. Yeah. All right, so if we do, but for Davis, if I just answer that stuff, then that's fine. Yeah, answer. All right, my first OT game as a
Also, due to my 2 press releases,
Welcome back to Knowles Field as we get set for the second overtime. See if we can get a goal here in the final 10 minutes and have a winner. As through 100 minutes of play, yet to see a goal. Here in the final 10 minutes, the Tigers will be going left to right while the Aggies will be going from right to left. Second half saw the Aggies with several great scoring chances, including a penalty kick, which was saved by Perry. Over the last 55, 60 minutes, seen it become a very physical contest as that ball forward is knocked out for a throw in right near midfield.
Substitution for the Tigers at the Perry.
Throw in. Adams plays it. Possession to the Aggies. Hughes played it in the corner looking for Smith. And it'll go out for a throw in. Header won by Terry. Johansson plays it forward, and the Tigers take it away. Higashino plays it, looking for Ansari. Adam will chase it down and spins and gets by one. Defender gets by a second. Padilla with it over to Higashino. Higashino now to Carden. Carden with the ball forward, looking for Long. And off of Crump and out of play. Tigers quickly with the throw in. And that boot will head into the back row of the stands. Throw in to Carden. And throwing right to the head of a Tiger. Possession taken by the Tigers. The ball forward bounces off a few heads, and now it's Carden with it. She will switch sides, although a bit of a missed kick there. Unable to connect with Adam, and then Aggie's long ball forward, headed by Collister. Nice job there by Adam to shield off an Aggie and get possession, play it back. Higashino now plays it forward, looking for Long. Carden gets to it, plays it forward, and the ball finds its way back to Padilla. Padilla will switch sides to Ansari. Ansari thighs it forward, trying to get to it, and it's to an Aggie who will boot it clear. 7:14 and counting to go here before game ends in a 0-0 tie. If Tigers somehow find a way to get a walk-off win. Sudden victory goal. Higashino with it. Back to Adam. Adam, nice job to spin with a little bit of room. And now boots it to Padilla. Padilla plays a left-footed ball in the box. Gets by one defender, but good help defense by the Aggies. Plays it clear, and now here comes Haley Hughes. And an outstanding job there by Higashino to take it away and play it forward to Lopez. Lopez, I want to say, making her first appearance in the game here in overtime. Adam seems to be a little shaken up. Long throw and headed out. And that ball taken away by Terry. Terry still with it. A long boot towards goal, and that's going to float right into the hands of the Aggies goalkeeper, Alexis Smith. Nice job there by Adam to win that header and play it forward. And another huge collision, and the throw-in is going to go in favor of the Aggies. Tigers not happy with that call. Now, throw-in goes right to Adam, chests it down, plays it to Padilla. Surrounded by 3 Aggies. Tigers lose possession. Crump. Tigers take it away. Carden with it. Plays it up to Long. Long plays it forward looking for Lopez. 5 minutes to go. Both sides looking for a goal and a victory here. Nice ball forward looking for Long, and taking no chances there is Johansson as it's a line drive into the stands. Whistle will give a free kick to the Aggies with 4:30 to go. One-touch ball played forward. The Tigers take it away. Here's Terry with it. We'll look to Ansari. Ansari looks to turn. Lots of contact here, and it's the Aggies that take it away. Sola has it knocked away, but it's right to Hughes, who's with it, guarded by Adam. Adam, nice defense there to take it away as we were under 4 minutes. She plays a long ball forward, looking for Long. Long chested forward, and tons of contact, and looks like we're going to have our second yellow card of the afternoon, and Long didn't want to even look. So a yellow card given to Maddie Long. And she did a nice job off the long pass from Adam to chest it forward and try to get to it. Goalkeeper off her line was able to get to it first, and then kind of almost after the goalie got it, Adam just kind of like almost shoved the Aggie defender down. It's been a very physical second half and overtime, as that free kick goes right to Ansari with a little bit of room. Ansari still with it, plays it into the box, but nowhere near Maddie Long, and into the arms of the Aggies goalkeeper. Higashino wins the header and wins the free kick as she is fouled. Terry to take the free kick. Sure, this will be a long ball put into the box.
Yeah, I'm going in for 5.
And it is into the box. Initial header won by the Aggies. Carden now gets it to Adam, and Adam unleashes a rocket well wide of the goal. 2:40 to go and counting. Long. Looking for Padilla. Referee almost in the way. Padilla now will chase it down to the far side, but unable to reach it before it rolls out of play, and so Crump over. Well, she gives it up for the throw-in to somebody else, and the throw-in goes right to the Tigers as it's played back to Terry. Terry will switch sides, looking for Ansari, but right to an Aggie. That ball forward. Right to Terry, and Terry with the boot finds Long. Although Long has it knocked away. Well, team's kind of with some long balls forward, just trying to find something here in the final moments of this contest. And now Aggies with it at midfield. Gets it over to Drizzen. Drizzen with some room. We'll see if she tries to play a ball into the box. plays it short to Crump. A slide tackle by Collister. And Tigers eventually able to play it up. It's now Sola with it into the box. Big header there. And tons of collisions. And now the free kick will go to the Tigers. 1 minute to go. See if either side can get one last opportunity to try to come out of this afternoon's matchup with a win. As it's played over here on the near side to Kawasaki. Kawasaki just recently came on with some fresh legs. Gets it to Damian. Damian back to Kawasaki. Kawasaki looks to get the right-footed cross across, and it goes off of Terry. Played back, and now played in the goal towards Smith, trying to post up and spin, and now it's played clear up to Lopez. Again, line drive, long ball played into the box, knocked away, down to 10 seconds to go. And that ball played forward, looking for long, is knocked away. Smith, see if perhaps one last chance of battle for possession, and it's loose. The shot on goal is saved, and so that'll do it. So nearly a goal in the final second. So we, after 110 minutes, we hand in a 0-0 tie as the Aggies outshot the Tigers 25-8. Both teams with 4 corner kicks, but the big difference here this afternoon was the play of the goalkeeper Lena Perry coming away with 10 saves, including that one in the final seconds. Also saved a penalty kick in the second half. The Aggies also had 2 shots hit off the crossbar and not go in. So the Tigers and the Aggies each with their first tie of the season. The Tigers will go to 1-4-1, while the Aggies will move to 5-2-1 after the 0-0 tie here this afternoon. Tigers will be back in action here at Knowles Field on Friday for a 7 o'clock game against Southern California. And then also later tonight here at Knowles Field, the men's soccer team will play at 7 p.m. Kind of a day-night men's double hitter, so that'll do it here this afternoon. We'll be back on tonight for the men's game at 7, and then next Friday, or I should say this Friday, the women will be back here at Knowles Field to play at 7 p.m. against Southern California. So that'll do it for Paul Meiskens. Or I'm Paul Meiskin for Corey Crawley and everybody else. Glad you could join us. As the final score, once again, the UC Davis Aggies and the Pacific Tigers end in a scoreless draw. This was Pacific Soccer on the W.TV.
Just so you know, there's rain coming this way. Oh, yeah. So if you're going to leave your stuff out,